Welcome to another episode of Fun Finance. In today's video, I am going to share my journey in US stock market, how I started investing, what stock I invested, how much return I earned. So please check this whole video. I'll share all the details, whatever required, what platform you should use, what things you should consider, what things you should take care of. So check this whole video. I'll request you to like this video, share it with your friends who might find it interesting. Before we go forward, I have a question for you. Let me know in the comment section which is your favorite stock in US stock market. So now let's go to my computer screen where I'll be sharing all the details. So first I will explain you important functioning of US stock market. There you can trade in fractional share. Fractional shares means suppose a stock is of $100 and you want to buy for $1. So you have an option to buy 1 by 100 of that stock. Like you will be owner for that 1 by 100 of part. Like I have bought FANG stock for $5. So Google I have bought for $1. Now it is trading at, my investment is trading at $1.49. So the best part about US stock market is that you get to invest in fractional share. So the main benefit is that you can diversify as you want. So I want to see how this FANG stock works. So FANG stands for Facebook, Apple, Amazon, Netflix and Google. So these are the 5 stocks. So when I initially started investing in US stock market, I bought $1 of all these stocks, and now the $5 investment is now trading at around 5.87. I'll show you my whole portfolio. But this fractional thing is very much beneficial. Like you can invest very properly and you can diversify according to your need. That is not possible in India. And you can see I have diversified and I have got like a return of 17%. Minimum investment you can start from $5. So when you join through my referral link, you will get additional $5 for as a joining bonus. If you directly download this app, you won't get it, but if you download it through my link, referral link, then you will get $5. You have to pay a fees of 400 rupees for joining Vested, and after that they don't charge any brokerage and anything. So it is worth, like if you convert it into dollar, 8 5s are 40. So you can consider that they are giving $5 as a like for the fees you are paying. Apart from that, like when I started investing, it was last year May month. Like I opened the account, I made my first investment in June. That was I invested in Fiverr stock, and after that I funded $651. That was approx 51,000 rupees at that time, and I funded it through ICICI account. I will now show you how the funding and everything works. So you have to go to the transfer here. Okay, once you go to the transfer, you have to select the option like add fund. Currently I have $650. You have to go add fund and you have to select the bank. Like say you want to fund $500, you can select from this bank. ICICI last time I had used. Now preferably I will be using IDFC Bank because at that time IDFC option was not available, and now IDFC Bank option is available, and the charges of IDFC are much lesser. Like when I funded through ICICI, I had paid 1200-1300 rupees charges, but for IDFC the charges, I guess they are in the range of 150 rupees. And apart from that, there are vast variety of option now. Previously ICICI and HDFC were only option, and now Kotak, IndusInd, Axis, Yes Bank, and these are the like offline option, like you have to physically sign. So these options are not advisable. This online option, this all online option, fund online option are preferable. So you should try to fund your account by this method only. And when you fund your account first time now, so when I did this funding, I got additional $10. So when you fund your account for whatsoever amount, I would suggest that you should at least fund in the range of 50,000. And the like a psychology which I'll share with you, which I did, I invested a 50,000 rupees, like 51,000 rupees, stating in the mind that I don't want to bring this money for 10 years. Apart from like 150 rupees fees which I talk, and in ICICI case the fees is around 1000 rupees. foreign exchange currency conversion rate are also applicable, or FX charges, which we generally know. So that is around 2 to 3% of cost. So what we should do, ideally we should keep that fund for longer period. A decade is a very good time, like for 10 years we should at least keep that fund, so we get dollar appreciation, rupees depreciation, we will get that value also. In that way we can get maximum return of the amount we have sent. Now I will show you my current portfolio and which stock I had bought previously. I will show you that. So as you can see, I had sold my Fiverr stock in the month of Jan. Like 5 stock I sold for 267, and as you can see, I will show you at what price I had bought it. You can see the 5.4 I have bought at 118 rupees, so 267 rupees. So more than 110% return I have taken. So when I first invested also, na, you can see I first bought Fiverr stock only. The first investment was at $81 a share. So my initial investment was like very small. It was $5. Okay. And I made a mistake. I did not join from referral link, so I did not get any bonus. So someone joined through my referral link, then I got this bonus. So please make sure that you join from my referral link, so you get that $5 bonus. And I bought this share from that $5. So in like, you don't need to immediately fund your account. You can test, like you can try 4-5 share. I had a very gut feeling on Fiverr, so I tried it, and later when I funded my account, majority of portion I invested in Fiverr, because when you are investing in US stock market, my psychology is like that I need to get maximum return. I can't go safe over that. So that you will be seeing in my like current portfolio also. I have like gone very aggressively, because the main motto is like high risk, high reward. That is the major like reasoning of investing in US stock market. I will show you my portfolio. As you can see, I have taken a position in Coinbase. I have almost 2 share of it, and the average price is of around 350 rupees, and now it is trading at around 300. So I'm at a loss of $100 in that. Apart from that, I have not sold the fractional value I have added for Fiverr. I had kept it, like Fiverr had already come down, like I have sold it for 267 rupees. Now it is trading around in the range of 200. So it was a good decision of booking profit in that. And Tesla I am holding, because the amount I have invested in Tesla and other companies, FANG stocks are very less, so I am not worry much about it. Other FANG stock I have already shown that they are already in a positive return. And I have 650 rupees as a cash. So based upon how market will be functioning, I will be investing this amount. I will be investing, like if you can check, this is the amount what I have funded. That amount is like safe, and it is not invested in any stock. I am planning that I should at least invest this amount in a medium safe stock, not a full safe stock, but a medium safe stock. Coinbase is a risky bet. This 700 investment can become 1400 in some times, or it can either become 300 or $400 also, like giving me a $300 loss. So this is a risky bet. So I will take this decision in the like some days. So as you have seen about the funding thing, my current portfolio, the return I have earned, I would like to share few feedback about Wasted. I am using Wasted for almost a year. The thing I like about them, that they are very transparent about the like whatever the things they have. They have premium services also, but they don't like call you and like force you to go for premium services. If you want to go for their premium services, you can, but if you don't want to, they don't bother you. Apart from that, they don't charge any brokerage to you, and the platform is very easy to use. Like a simple person who knows to use WhatsApp, they can operate and invest from their like platform. It is very simple. The UI is also very simple. There are few challenges, like if you see when I have invested, this chart was going up like according to my investment, and if I sold it, like again the chart come down. So tracking this is tracking based on this is difficult, because as you can see that I was in profit but I sold it. So this charting thing they can improve. Apart from that, everything they are providing, like from tax information, they are providing all the information that you need. Like I have earned around 54,000 rupees. From where I have earned some dividends. So they give all the information, like the TDS that was cut on the dividend. So if you invest in US stock market and you earn some dividends, so TDS will be deducted. So they provide you all the information. As you can see, like this TDS was deducted. So they provide you all the information about the TDS that is deducted. This is the dividend earn. The information is provided very much appropriately. And apart from that, they also provide some like mails about the stock that can help you take some investment decision. So this was all about US stock market from my side. If you have any question, please comment the same in the comment section. Also let me know your favorite stock in the comment section. See you in the next video. Thank you. Jai Hind.